Welcome to what I hope to be Mini Motorways unedited playthrough. Alright, I've got to go for Los Angeles. The reason why I want to go to Los Angeles is because if we look at this here scoreboard and look at our friends, Germanite is sat up here on 2,300-ish. We need to beat him. Long and short of it, we need to beat him. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to attempt to play this with no edits in this video whatsoever. So it might work and it might not work, but basically you'll get to see what a full playthrough of this game is potentially like from a noob's perspective, from somebody who's pretty appalling at the game, but as a lover of the game. I'm not gonna lie, I do enjoy this game, even if I am bad at it. But that's the point though, right? You don't have to be the best at something in order to enjoy it, and I think that's a very important lesson that we take away from today's video. You don't have to be the best in the world at something to enjoy it. That's what video games were designed for way back when, in times when it was all black and white and dinosaurs ruled the land, and games used to come on a floppy disk, and there's probably so many people out there who don't even know what a floppy disk is anymore. But yeah, honestly, games were made to be fun. So let's have some fun whilst trying to be successful. Now I do know that I rabbit on quite a lot, so I'm going to use that very important style, shall we say, to try and help us get through this video. I'm just trying to find and select different things to talk about within this game and what I do enjoy about it. Now I don't know if anybody knows, and you probably don't, there used to be a very visual challenge that you used to do where you used to have 3 houses in a row, and you used to have, underneath those 3 houses you used to have the 3 utilities. You used to have gas, water and electric, and what you had to do was draw a line. Each house needed gas, water and electric. And what you had to do, similar to this, so here are your 3 houses, house number 1, house number 2, house number 3. And then underneath, you'd also have gas, water and electric. And you had to connect the gas, water and electric to each house. But you were not allowed to cross any lines. Now, I can't remember if it was ever doable, in all honesty. I don't think it was. I think it was a very impossible challenge. But this game kind of reminds me of that. Because ultimately, it's simple. Get the yellow houses to the yellow buildings. It's not rocket science. Really, really quite easy. In fact, it's very easy, really. But the difficulty is in its simplicity. Because as you guys have seen, as the map grows and as we expand and as we go through the weeks, sooner or later we start to get more and more and more buildings, and our roads start to get more and more and more clogged up. And this is where the challenge starts. That and the buildings that you've got to get to start to count down really quick, so you start to panic because all your cars have been too busy going to one place, and now all of a sudden they are needed somewhere else. But sometimes, like we got down here in this bottom right near this light blue, sometimes you get really, really, really lucky. You have a good spawn. Sometimes you cheat a little bit and just go the long way around. This also works for us, what I've just done here, because we've also used up quite a few tiles around this building. I mean, there's still quite a few here that we could do. What we do here is we're forcing the game to kind of, I don't know, only spawn things in certain areas almost. And you're trying to keep things relatively free so that you don't end up in a sticky situation where... Ooh. So yeah, and I've got no bridges, and this is going to count down. So at the minute we've just got to peel off here, put these in here, and we will take these. Now where's the dark blues got to go? The dark blues have got to go over here. Can I squish around about in anywhere? Squish around about in there, and then if we run these guys, that missed, down here, and then that way, hopefully this is where things are going to start getting tricky now, because ideally we don't want these guys here, because that's a lot of stuff going over this bridge. Maybe we could do that so it's not a crossroads, because things like to slow down at crossroads too much. I'll get these dark blues over here. That'd be more of a direct line. No, I think we're good with the roundabout. The roundabout works for us. Now Like I say, we want to try and keep crossroads to a minimum. That's a crossroads. So this way. Come on, go that way around. Nope, not gonna do it. Okay. The crossroads, I get it, but it's also at the entrance. Motorway might be beneficial for us. We're doing okay for road tiles, so motorway could work well for us actually. If we bring it over here. So I'm thinking if I motorway from here over here, so these bad boys don't have to worry about going that way. That'll keep the blues nice and quick, and it'll take the blues out of this road underneath here. So now this is only sky blue or light blue, and the reds, the dark coloured blue, just yeets across the motorway, and hopefully goes to its destination really well. Hopefully. Luckily for us, we can also, maybe don't need it, use this yellow to feed anything over this way if they need to, which it looks like they're now starting to, which is okay because this is like right onto this roundabout, which is everything that's yellow, so that works for us pretty okay. Road tiles got 24. Take another motorway, as we don't have a bridge. It's probably a good job we took that motorway. Then we can motorway to motorway, and then those guys will get going. So how are we looking so far? Reds are okay. It's just a little bit underneath here that's where the problem's at. Because again, like I say, it's a crossroads, and the idea that I'm gathering, ooh, nuts, is to avoid crossroads. Maybe if I bring it this way around. I bring it this way around and cancel this out. Then we're there, and of course this is giving us reds over here. We don't have any bridges. Still don't have any bridges. So these guys have either got to go a long way round. They need to get over here. They need to get here fast. So we're going to have to plug these in. Luckily we got a bridge. We can disconnect that. It's not ideal. That could be better if it was a motorway, but could we do that? We could do that, maybe. Join these up so the motorway's in the middle between the red and the green. Put the motorway over this side so it's between the red and the green. That's a plan. So what we're looking for is this motorway here. And then this motorway goes here somewhere. See if they'll turn that turn in. I don't know if they will. Link the blues in. Oh, dark blues. We didn't even hear or see these spawn. That wasn't good. How are these greens going to go? Still take another motorway. Yes, the greens are fine there. That's working for us. Okay, awesome. Light blues. They should be doing what they need to do. I think if I put that there, maybe. I take that corner out. Yeah, that'll work better. Still got the navies or the dark blues. We need to make that a little bit more precise, maybe. So if we move the motorway higher up. I'm not really taking many yellows from what I'm seeing. So we might... I was going to say if we move this motorway that's between the yellows and the dark blues higher up, might get on a bit better. Not entirely sure. Still getting a load of greens coming in, still a load of yellows coming in. Sky blues should be doing okay. Red houses are turning up everywhere now, which means the reds are going to start getting really angry and demanding. We should be able to feed them though. We'll take a bridge. We do still have that motorway in backup just in case. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. And I'm probably just going to mess things up. This motorway goes here. We'll take another motorway for now. I didn't get the motorway, got the roundabout. No, there we go. We'll take this motorway from here to here so that the yellows can get in a bit quicker, and then we don't have to worry too much. The blues should be just going their own way. Yellows are also connected up to a motorway if they need to, so that they can get in and rush around. Nice if we could put a roundabout in for those though. Can we put that roundabout back in? Yes, we can. Will it make any difference? Doesn't look like it. Stressful. Right. Somebody's bleeping. It's the sky blue. Why is the sky blue beeping? He has only got a couple of houses. That's why he's bleeping. So we'll put him up there, and then there we go. Bit of carnage. This is why you don't have crossroads and stuff. All these yellows are getting really stuck now. Not doing us any good. In fact, we could remove that road. No yellows need to go down that road. Likewise, we can remove that road. No yellows need to go down that road. Ah, there's a yellow building over here I didn't see. That's not good. Are we going to get to that building fast enough? No, we're not. No, we're not. We're miles off of what we need to get to. I wanted to hit at least 1,000. And we're so far off. Saved by the bell. Run, little vehicles, run. Ah, well, there you go. That's, you know, a noob's playthrough, unedited, of mini motorways. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know I did rabbit on quite a bit, but if you did, hope to see you again next time. But for now, take it easy. Catch you guys later. Bye for now. Bye, everybody.